Starting the scene off. Ada can be wherever she is. I don't know if she's like sitting with Zeke. I don't know what she's doing personally. I don't know why I'm breaking. But you can be wherever you are. I stated this is 3 oddish hours after the event that you had witnessed. Okay. He's been cold since then. He's stable, but he's very much not healthy. You know that he was already healing from wounds before, and now he has even more. Other than that, you can start where and when you want. Cards are up. Arturo! 3 minutes. Or give it a couple minutes. Let Star RP what she's going to RP, and then you can. After I wake up.
It's fine. I'm just gonna be sitting here staring at you like a weirdo.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Good morning.
You still kind of hear the grinding of his bones. I don't, what time is it?
I'm not sure how to tell time here.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I apologize. I didn't know that would happen. Didn't mean for you to see that.
I mean, are you okay?
I don't know. I'm not sure it'd be smart for me to stand. Ow. That does not feel great. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
That was something no one should have had to witness.
Well, it is okay.
What's happening to my hand? Oh, everything hurts. Are you sure you're
I
fine?
mean, you're standing. Yes, I'm okay.
Barely. Still. I apologize. Deeply.
It is fine. It hasn't been...
are you?
A humble servant, of course.
Servant of who?
Your mother.
What do you know of my mother?
Quite a lot.
And how could you? I didn't even know my mother.
Everything has its purpose. As for the reason I've come here, it has its purpose too. Lordling, your crown, it awaits you.
What crown?
The crown of your people.
I don't have any people.
You may not have
I'm a
much.
farm boy.
That is what they wished for you to think. For you were not ready.
Do you mean?
You were never ready to take up this crown. It was only now, through the winds of fate themselves, that you are now ready. And so now you must go to your coronation, my liege.
Why? Stop cutting your eyes at her.
I do not see why you spend time with this.
Because she is dear to me and a friend. Something you are not.
It is just but a simple goblin.
There's nothing about her that's simple, and her race does not matter.
You're right, not simple, but definitely filthy. A gross creature you should not be spending time with.
Watch your mouth.
You will
I don't
come.
know how many undead cunts I've killed this week. Don't make it another.
Oh, I know. I've been watching. I've been waiting.
Then you should know to watch your damn mouth.
Of course, my liege. I simply am suggesting and asking for you to come collect your crown.
Why should I?
Why shouldn't you?
Because I don't want that power.
Well, this moment has been
Better
awaiting you.
things to worry about. Better people to protect.
So you would just leave your nation behind, your people, struggling as limited as they are.
They're not my people. Never once have they come to aid me when I wandered this world alone. Never once did they try to help me.
For they have been waiting for you.
Waiting doesn't matter. Someone I would trust with my fucking life is not them. Someone like her. She helped. They did not.
Lordling, you must collect your crown. If not on behalf of your people, on behalf of your mother.
Don't you mention her. She was a woman too pure to leave your mouth.
Of course. My apologies. But would you wish for her legacy to end just like that.
It would be at your goddamn coronation. Leave.
I will do so. Till we meet again, my leash.
What did you do?
Simply bring me what is yours.
What just happened?
I don't know. My chest isn't fine. You need to go home. Sorry.
Okay. If you need anything, let me know.
I'll try. I've burdened you too much. I will find you. And as you're walking away, you hear a man fall as if onto his feather bed.
Oh, it is fine. I can go to Aether, yes. And you can go there, I'm sure.
And as you start to leave, you feel it's still weak. But it's just enough to send you out as you feel the gentle warmth that flows through you. Soon as you enter and leave this place, as you're enveloped in a warm green magic, and you are thrown into the nexus of Aether. Scene.
Me
Oh,
as
fuck.
I leave.
Yeah, no bueno, no bueno.
No bueno.
Hey, it'll be fine. He'll fix his fuck ups. I'm sure of it.
It'll be wonderful.
I'm sure of it. Like, Dice gods! Give me a nat 20 and my life is yours! Kendrick!
Me sitting
Drop
here like, I
another
don't know
album.
if I should pull my weapon. I don't know what I should do here.
Oh, I wish you did.
I was sitting there like, what do I do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do
I'm gonna roll
here.
for something to sweeten that, by the way. Give me a second.
Oh no.
You know, a normal human, or a normal person with normal hearing couldn't have heard it, but you heard it. Just as he turned invisible, he cut his eyes at you and said, "Filthy goblin has no place in this world."
God damn it! Racism! Back at it again! Damn it!
No. This guy thinks
What do you
of
mean,
you.
no?
This guy thinks of you as too low of a being to be around his leash.
Bro. Me
You were not
ready to
fit.
be like, whack! And then go flying
Honestly?
into a tree.
You would have done damage because he's not that durable, but he's a very good fighter.
Yeah. If I had more context as Ira on what the fuck just happened, I totally would have been like, bitch, I swear to God, you call me a lowly goblin, ooh. But no, Ira was sitting there like, I feel and I fear that if I move, I'm going to get in trouble.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's not far from it.
Yeah. Yeah, because Zeke was too weak to protect you, even though he threw himself in front of you.
Yeah, I was sitting there like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm the one who's healthy here. What the fuck?
I'm supposed to step in front of you! What are you doing?
Dude.
Alright.
Also, the sad part about all this is you would have seen the snake slowly start to loosen its grip on this tree, and then it got to the point to where it just laid on the floor around it.
Oh
My poor
He's not even
boy.
in the tree at this moment.
no! Not the snake!
Not Jormungandr.
Alright, we have one more scene to do, and then we'll do... Fuck. We'll do what we need to do.
We'll figure out where it goes from there.
Well,
Yeah. Well, let's go do some
Alright.
more fuck shit,
You all
dude.
got this. I'm gonna go to the Aether now.
Don't worry, I get to go have a dream conversation with my daddy.
Papa.
Isn't that lovely?
Dad, please don't hurt me. Ignites flame.
Like a full metal alchemist finger snapping.
The beacons, the beacons are lit.
All right, here's what I need from you.
Calls for aid.
Because I need you to load a model before we get on the map.
Okay.
So I need you to turn that way.
Ooh,
Don't turn around, fucker.
How am I supposed to know it's loaded, though?
Well, I mean, we'll wait for a
I
little
can't-
bit.
Alright, I'll turn my mirror off, too, so I can't even see you. I'll completely...
All right, I'm
Here,
turning.
I'm
in.
even in my menu.
Don't look,
I'll
I'm
watch your YouTube
naked.
video. He's doing a magical girl. He's doing a magical girl change.
We'll wait like 30 seconds. That'll be enough to load it in.
I'll just glance. Like, I won't look, I'll go.
Jeez.
You're loaded.
All right.
You're loaded.
Alright,
All I
don't-
saw was blue.
Don't
kinda
look yet.
scared.
Don't look yet. All right.
I'm stupid duper scared right now.
All right. Here's what we need to do. We're going into the God Hand.
What do you mean we're going to the God Hand? Hey,
All right. Here's the pre-warning, so that you don't like freak out. Every person you see, besides the last person you see, will be like shades almost. Like you can't remember their faces. You can't. None of them click, but you still see them.
okay. I'm scared. Let's do this.
Be scared. Make sure you have some combat music.
Oh. I'm stuck at 0 art.
Oh.
I'll request off you. Let me restart VR chat.
almost tempted to, like, tell him to turn this off. This kind of looks fucking creepier. Of it just being like a fucking wasteland. There are no walls. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to do that. Spice this up a little bit. We've been on this map so much. The God Hand strikes again. It's always the God Hand, you know? Make sure you guys got this. Alright. Make sure they got...
I'm here now.
Alright. Put on whatever music you want and tell me when you're ready. You'll be waking up here. Do me a favor, because I think this fits and it looks cool. Come over here.
Okay.
And click on lag.
Okay.
Yeah.
This does look cool.
Alright. Tell me whenever you're ready.
I am ready.
As you come to, this place is massive, sprawling, but at the same time constricting. It makes you feel lost. Whatever it is, you feel like you remember it, but you hate it. You don't want to remember it.
What the fuck? What is this?
As you take a step, you hear a nasty... You look down to see an eye. A red one. And instantly visions flash in your mind. Hurting people. You see Eugene, you see Lumina, you see your father. You're hurting them. Slicing them, stabbing them, cut, again and again.
Get out. Get out. Question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Being as this is a dream, is Zeke at 100% right now?
Nope. You are at, I would say, around 50%.
Okay, so
And
he's
this-
half.
Yep.
Thank
This dream looks kind of like it's falling around you. You can see black and green flames, flashes of light. It's weakened, but at the same time it looks like it wants to get out. The hand rising before you, screaming. Faces. Some you even feel like you recognize. Forsaken.
What do you mean? Who are you?
You were left.
Who are you?
A shadow. Something that once was. Do you not remember what you once was? You see this man
What you're talking about?
start falling to ink before you. He's slowly melting. His movements are getting sluggish.
The swords are gonna ignite the black flame.
Don't you want to remember what you were? They keep it from you so well. You pull off the sword slowly, and it replaces. You loved this thing.
The armor, you see, is hard. Harder than you can cut with a single little slice.
You used to be so much better. Each time he hits you, you can feel your cursed eye gyrating, almost like it's moving on its own. And then, it's just gonna vanish.
Right on your back leg. Right on your arm.
So start flesh crafting himself.
As you flesh craft yourself more and more, the slashes just keep coming in.
He's using it, Art.
What
15
is he using?
seconds.
15 seconds, understood. As you try to attempt to use your 15 seconds, time almost slows down around you. And slowly, your skin starts to become covered in blue flames. Before, you're locked down in chains that are also blue. And then, You don't see it, but this almost shade of cursed Zeke, its head is just lopped straight off, and it falls almost into that inky blackness.
Test. I am here. It is okay. Do not fight. You are safe.
Does Zeke start to calm down?
Yeah.
Alright. You'll notice that the blue chains slowly start to unravel around you, and the floor, as it was melting away, blue flames start to encave. The hand starts reaching down like it's going to crush you. This seems familiar almost. The hand reaching down, crushing somebody. You swear you've seen something like this. But
He's going to... the familiarity of it and the muscle memory, he's going to attempt, by muscle memory, to command the hand to stop.
alright. As you command the hand to stop, it almost wants to fight against you. It wants to tear from your grasp. You are not its master anymore. But that is a lie. You are. Because with a 14, it stops in place, strangled as it still tries to fight back, but you bought enough time as blue flames rise around you again, and everything goes black. And you are transported somewhere. To a place you find more safe, more comfortable.
Okay.
I will grab the map. It's funny that you loaded up this map because it helps me, because, you know, now I can just do this. Get in that portal, bitch. Right back. This is still a dream, though.
Alright. Okay.
You can go to wherever you think you would wake up.
So I'll start at the entrance.
Alright.
I'm ready when you are. Your sword's floating, by the way. Hey, is that a sword or you just have to see me?
Alright. As the blue flames unwrap around you and you walk here, you're back. A place of comfort. You would see the snake still lingering on the floor, but its eyes awaken slightly. It's regaining strength almost. You're still exhausted. You can't even tell if this is real or not.
What's going on?
You're okay. You are safe. You can trust me.
I've had too much today.
You have had a long day. Too much has sought you out and too much has broken you down. You are just but a boy who needs rest.
would you know that?
Because your father went through the same thing.
How do you know him?
Because we go way back. Back before any of this. Back before even you two met. I was there to take
As you
care
say
of him.
this, his wolf starts to stand and growl. You would know his name is Igdir.
Igdir,
And the snakes.
please
Yep,
trust
done
me.
it. The snake starts to coil around the tree, hissing.
When the world was first falling apart and shattering, I was there to be the patron saint of your father. I was there to guide him, but we failed and we lost. But now I get a second chance to right all of my wrongs through you to make it up to him.
Why through me? Why does everything have to be through me?
Because you are more important than you think or that you know.
I'm just a damn farm boy.
And I know that he was too. But listen, without me, it's going to get a lot much worse. I'm trying my hardest to keep all of these bad thoughts and that individual from hurting you. But I can only do so much, which is why I need your help. Which is why, as much as your father doesn't wish for it, you will eventually have to remember it.
Why? Why won't he tell me?
Because he's scared. And because he knows that if you remembered, you would hurt people.
Why? Why would I hurt people?
As he puts his hands on your head, he would put his thumbs over your eyes and slowly, almost as if wiping something from them, blue flames would cover them. As you are giving your second blessing. The blessing you would get is the blessing of sight. As the flames wash away from your eyes, you can see ahead of you an image. It's of your father, Lumina, Garrick, and Eugene. And they're all fighting one person. You can't see who that person is right now, but you can tell that it's somebody who is close to Red, because he's crying tears.
Who is that?
It's what you would become if you remembered.
So you're telling me that's me?
A version of you. It is not you. For you can be so much more.
What if I don't want to be? What if I just want to live my life, make a family, and be normal?
You misunderstand me, not so much more. That man was broken. He had lost too much. So much more, as in you can live the life he wanted, live the life you wanted.
I can't do that now, can I? Because now I'm apparently a lord. And I have a man who wants my head. Multiple.
Which is why your father sought out my help. I am but a burnt-out soul, but I can offer aid in any way you seek. I can help tell you of your past. I can help. You just ask of me and I can be there for you, like I was there for him.
Whatever.
Because if you seek this journey out alone, you will break, and then you will hurt the people you love.
Alone? Really? You dare mention alone with me when the one friend I had made is now terrified of me from means that I don't even know?
But they still stand with you, don't they? They still wondered if you were okay.
In the moment when she couldn't leave because I was too weak to open the gate for her. I guarantee you now she's rethinking everything.
Why don't you ask her herself then?
Where is that my place?
Because you give too little credit to yourself. Because there are people who care for you, even if you don't think they do. There are people who will want to fight for you.
Whatever. Pause. Rolling. Okay. He kind of goes almost fuzzy in the eyes. You can see it. He kind of goes blank. Reliving a memory or something along those lines. You don't know, but what you do notice is a small thread of black flame leaving his sword and making its way to you like it's calling for help, like it's in agony. This flame has been stoked so much that it can't help but disobey its master. And it reaches and reaches, but it's just not long enough. It's almost like it's crying for help. You can hear the wailing, the agony it is in. With a natural one, you now know that his magical core is rejecting him.
This didn't quite go as planned, Icarus. You don't need to trust me right away. Though, I will be here. Whether you need me or not, I will be there for you. And whenever shadows seek to cling on to you, I will fight back. It is what I owe to my nephew, and what I owe to you.
Sure. And I guess I must go fix the fuck-ups I have caused. Thank you, whoever you are. Holy fucking shit. I did not want to roll that one.
Yeah.
So,
He-
yeah, his magic is rejecting him because he is currently so weak that he can barely even pull magic, and anytime he calls on it, he's like stoking embers.
This
And
guy,
so
though,
it's trying to find something to nourish it.
he would have literally kneeled right here, sword on the ground, and then almost like a statue, just turned to stone. He is going to attempt to fight back any type of cursed energy or anything at all. He won't be able to
Oh my
stop
god,
it all.
is this Red's brother?
No, this is the uncle that we talked about. The knight who... The
Red's
knight...
uncle?
Yeah, the knight and the knight and the lady, the magic lady, who were sitting with Red on top of one of the castle balconies.
Good to know. Alright,
This
well,
was the individual who was part of Red, basically. Like, his soul was attached to Red. And then the soul got burnt out when Red touched Duran's sword. And so now Red's passing it on to you. And he's just trying to... Basically, this is like a rogue agent running around in your dreams, your soul, basically.
do I get his powers?
That's basically what... You can have any type of... His flames are arcane flames.
So question, did I get true sight from what you did?
To an extent. You got true sight for basically our modules. Whenever like I'm DMing for you, there will be memories and scenes that will show up that only you can see.
Perfect. Good to know.
Your eyes will
Alright,
glow
buddy.
like a blue, and you'll see that.
Red, obviously, is gonna know this boy is fucked. Instantly, this armor scares you because you know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You know this is his face side, and you know that it is bad that comes out. You know that could cause so many fucking issues in the future if this comes out. You know it is trying to push itself out. You know his face side is not to be fucked with. There's a reason you've never said anything about it. So when you see this instantly, like when I say scared, I don't mean chills down the spine. I mean you're visibly gonna start shaking. Because you don't know what Zeke will turn into, but you know what his mother was.
Yeah.
And you know his mother was terrifying. You know in his world, the Underdark was ruled by her. She was the law.
I am the law.
Like, fuck matriarch, she is the one and only matriarch.
Oh boy.
So, like I said, instantly Red is gonna fucking visibly shake. And you know that it is terrifying because you can smell it on him, you can see it on him, and you can almost feel it, her presence.
Oh no.
The smell, by the way, will smell like wilted roses. If you don't know what that smells like, it's kind of rotten. Not like eggs
Yummy.
rotten, but like it's not a bad smell. Like it's kind of welcoming, but it's wilted. It smells like wilted roses with a hint of I don't know if you've ever smelt it, but honeysuckle.
My three things. A was my portrayal of your banished lad. Was that okay?
Yeah, it was great.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, it was great. I liked how fucking just like moved the fuck out the way. Like
Yeah.
how much of a thug he was.
I mean, he saw you standing next to the goblin. He was like, "Ew, get the fuck away from her."
Great.
The second thing is
Next.
you do get this guy's magic, so it's it's arcane flame. It's like think of like you can have immolation, you can have a fucking flamethrower, whatever you want, but it basically works as like a counterspell type thing, like a shielding flame. Unravels magic with its
Good to know.
fire. And you can summon him, but he is like, I would say he's at the same skill level as maybe, or a little bit higher than Red in like the module, so like level 8 or something like that. You know what I mean? But
So he's better than Red, but he's not so much higher.
yeah, but if you summon him and he ends up dying, he is removed from you. And so you are weak to, you know, curse shit or whatever else might be attacking your psyche, basically.
Perfect.
Also, he has to be off map always because he is very poor.
Yeah,
and then-
you're fine, dude.
Yeah, finally, this is what Lemon's made. She made it in like 3 days, 2 days, and she didn't know how to do any of this shit.
That's
So
pretty
I
sick.
I was so proud.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. It is sick. Looks good. My only complaint is the sword's being held in the middle of the handle instead of like at the top.
Is it? Where is it?
Like how mine is. Like hold it. No, in your hand.
Oh.
Look at
Oh,
that-
I see.
that big
Yeah.
ass gap.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I told her it was
how-
fine because I didn't know how. I was so tired. I didn't know how you were supposed to hold the sword. So, but yeah, I was
It's
so
okay,
proud
buddy.
of her. Yeah. She was like, "Is this how
Yeah,
you
it's
hold the
good,
sword?"
dude.
And I was like, "Yeah, I think so."
Yeah, I think so. Alright, well, I gotta go fix my fuck ups
Yeah.
before Aether gets too full because for whatever reason there's 70 people in Aether and only 7 in Redwall, so.
Holy moly.
See you there, buddy.
Peace. Yay! Oh. 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 Where's Aether? Where the fuck is Aether? There it is. Yeah. I'm trying to. Oh, he sent me the names of the werewolf and the snake. I was like, what the fuck is the Igdir Yolkthana? I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I mean, yeah, that's... For those of you who were here very, very early on, you may have remembered the other voice that spoke through Red, the one who was always trying to protect him, etc., etc. The one who gave him access to blue flames, that was that individual. Me and Zeke, the bottle Zeke, had a private talk in which he helped Red sort through some of his memories. One of those memories was a memory of a magister lady and a knight who were sitting on a balcony in the kingdom. That knight was this one, and Zeke had said that knight was Red's uncle, who had protected him because he couldn't protect his father, basically. Red's father. Now, the reasons as to how that knight his soul became with Red, was attached to him, is unknown. But all we know is that it went away whenever Red touched Duran's sword, and it was sealed away. But it was still there. And so what Red did, and this guy was as strong enough to take out very, very, he injured the king of Red's castle, who is close to being on par with Shadow Zeke and Zeke. But due to A, being so burnt out from Red, and B, he had somehow became attached to Red, which limited him, he basically lowered in level and became weaker. But over the course of the modules that we do, and when Zeke starts accepting him more, his power will grow, and eventually, you know, he'll come back to his former self. But yeah, that was the blue flames that Red gave to Zeke. He attached those to his runes, binding him and letting his soul, the guy's soul, kind of run around free inside of Zeke. And he is just a stalwart protector of Zeke's psyche. He will fight back any incursions or memories of Zeke, and any ones he can kind of manifest, he will attempt to give to Zeke in a more positive light so that he isn't breaking down as much. So that's basically his little own guardian, kind of like how he was to Red, to protect him. He can't until he gets way more powerful. He can't take control of Zeke or anything like that. And I'd also have to ask Cade how that would work. But besides that, he's there and he's fighting back. That kind of solves a little bit of Red's problems with the memories and shit like that, and the curse energy fucking him up. But then shit starts really happening when, you know, he gets his true sight, and you might have saw there were some other ones. I think two of them I'm working on because I didn't really like it, like the remorse one and whatnot. I didn't really like those ones, so I'm gonna rework them. But yeah. Thank God's to Lemon. I mean, I think the next plan for Red is he's just gotta wait for well, I gotta rewrite the 2 runes that I didn't like. And then the next plan is just wait for the ability to go to that map. Actually, no, the next plan is to take the house back, in which I'll have to figure out how to do another model. This one, I don't want to ask Lemons for another model. I hope she's not here. I don't want to ask her for another model, because I feel like I'll make her do too much work, and I want her to get Callie done before we do anything. But I'm going to be practicing Unity. I want to ask some people for help on, like, particles and shit like that, so I can learn how to optimize them. But I want to figure out how to make an individual who has been hinted at for a long time in a black cloak. And I don't have the money to commission him. Because once that gets done and Dirtily finishes our map, we're literally game. We can start up that mission. Let me type 2. I mean, I guess. I'm gonna pop into Aether. How long have I been? An hour? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop into Aether. Because Ira might... Did you do your cutscene? Yep, I did. The model worked great. And the scene came out wonderfully. So I finished with my scene. We can go back and watch it in VODs. I'll watch it with you, because I kind of want to see how it went. Don't watch it without me, because I might also want to skip over parts that I find cringy of me.
Why do you want me to clone you?
See what it looks like from a third person's perspective in VR.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you, Conoco? What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Give my chat some
I think
fan
everything's
service.
I think everything is fine. Okay,
It's
thank
now
you,
in my
thank you.
recents list. Great. God damn it.
Thank you.
Oh, I look down and there's tits.
It's good to see you, Conoco.
Oh, it's great to see you.
Pain.
Oh, are you in pain? I can take care of that for
Hi,
you.
Rogan.
We'll watch it together. I'm gonna show up. Just because Ira might want to have a conversation with Red, I'm gonna see if I can facilitate that. See if I can answer some of her questions. Like double check on Zeke, show that I'm like afraid of his armor, and then that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else. And then I'll be ready to hang out with you, Huns. I do want to play something different. I mean, we can still do Apex, but I want to play something like that's not First Descendant, if you're okay with that. Like I don't know. I'm not bored of it. I just played it so much lately, you know what I mean? I mean, we could still play it. I'm just like, I don't want to play it for like 8 hours like we did yesterday. Yeah, make fun of me. Go ahead. Yeah, I had played with Paz and Xena, but we didn't progress the story. We progressed Paz's story, who was behind us. So if anything, I think I'm like a higher level than you by like 1, because that stuff didn't give a lot of XP. My foot is asleep. There's like fucking 5 people in Redwall, by the way, which... Let me see who's in this instant. Cade. So that's who I need. I don't really know what Star looks like, so but I'm just gonna assume that if... Oh, there we go. No, that's not her. It's just another goblin. We can try Gamma Bodice? Sure, we can try Abiotic Factor. I do, you know, I want to eventually do either Remnant or Elden Ring with you, you know?
But he said there will be more artisanal crates later, so
Doesn't have to be today, but eventually.
Today is the opening for the Rangers Guild location, so we're checking that out.
Jesus, I haven't been in Aether since the update. There we go. I was waiting to cough. Sorry, what did I say? I said I want to play Elden Ring and or Remnant at some point, the co-op stuff. Cause, you know, I want to play one of those games, those types of dodgy roly games eventually. Doesn't have to be tonight, but can be eventually. At some point, perchance, mayhaps. I may not even find them. And if that's the case, there's probably just gonna be fucking like seeker dickheads around here, so I don't wanna. Oh boy, I'd have to download. I mean, you do you, babe. I mean, I'd just like to play one of them eventually. Doesn't have to be today.
Sorry, that took me a minute. There's a little bit of a wreck in there. What's up? Here's your daggers, made out of steel.
Let me go. Maybe he's in the med bay area.
Like I said, pleasure to meet you.
I might be here for a while, so.
50 silver or 50 gold?
50 copper. Wait for the next couple of seconds.
Oh, 5 silver.
Alright, we're gonna swing you to this side, and then I'm gonna help you stand up, and then you can stand up on your own. Okay?
I did kind of cough most of it out when it tried entering down my throat.
Cinnamon.
What's cinnamon?
Kind of like that.
Cinnamon.
Weird spice.
Cinnamon and mint, if I understand.
It should feel a lot better than it was.
Jumps down there.
It's good. Based on where it is, it was right at the joint here, so it's going to be a little bit stiff, but that's normal for that kind of stuff. I didn't want to overwhelm you with healing magic. Give it a couple of hours.
I'm gonna go find that one.
I forgot about that. Fuck. I don't think that person can sign you up because they don't ever show
When
up.
I said that particular phrase, turn around and see a couple of fucks to
I needed Reese or
Alrighty. Hi, my name is
Doctor.
Valerie. I'm here to help you. Can you let me know where you're
Valerie can't sign me up. I'll look for Doctor though, and if I don't find him here, I'll... Holy shit. Damn. I'll look for Doctor. Somewhere. Watch this. No, I won't. I'll walk around. I won't be a fucking little metagame bitch. Grrr. Grrr. Rah. Rah. I'm also hoping Xena didn't show up here because I showed up here. That would make me really sad because I know Xena was struggling to decide if they wanted to come in or not.
Not a magical substance. It's a very dangerous substance.
Well, there we go. The person we needed.
Potentially.
See what's
out there.
Especially the rainbows. Do not mess with the rainbow ones.
At the end of the day.
I'll wait for them to finish the conversation.
It's like those languages with the dialect.
That's who you need to talk to, by the way, babe.
How's about show you
I don't know where the fuck Cade went either. You have a soul that needs... Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for them to finish that conversation, though. I don't think he'll let me, though, which is the funny thing. I think if I go up there, I'd be like, yeah, so there's this person right here, this soul. Pulls out glowing orb of soul that needs to sign up. She's asking, you know, that this is certainly going to be a conversation. She is shaking violently.
So she's going to swirl some air around the area and bring it sorry, by bringing
You love making me suffer, don't you?
I got this item. Somebody requested it. Much stronger going than I wasn't expecting.
Were you given any description other than...
I have to be nice. I'm going to devour all... Oh, you got it? Why didn't you tell me? You can't eat it without me. I needed to see you eat it.
So when I'm done here, I'm going to give you ointment to any muscle pain. Sometimes we
want this item.
Oh my god.
come into your body. So we'll give you something for that, just to help relax the muscles and keep your and some stuff moving well. And then we'll get you started as well, okay?
I'm not gonna change that. I'm too...
I'll be responsible about it.
The muffins are done tomorrow. Gets you a muffin.
Yes, I see it too.
Would you like some?
That's better.
Blueberry. Still warm.
Alright, now what I want you to do is the same thing I did.
I just got it, then... Alright. Give me like 1 second. I'll go, I promise.
I'll go get some more later. For your potion.
There's too much flour. I just need raw
Do you want any ointments or do you want them wrapped
Just a small bag.
Alright, there we go.
I'm fine. Peachy.
Yeah, because I think people are just gonna keep walking up, so I need to. What the fuck? Now I feel bad because there's like a line waiting for him.
This is no, but they are mine. Yeah. Oh, I see the big ass phoenix that's flying up ahead.
There's a list of
There's a phoenix.
additive components that
Spicy chicken.
I don't see anyone with a big head in there.
if you add these in and keep the incantation specifically to the brewing process and
Why?
the actual
How?
implementation of the ingredients, everything should be fine.
I
I know that you're not going to mix things where they shouldn't be mixed.
I made the muffins. Would you like some?
Wait, he's putting a cake in a hat.
Hi. Would just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to take your butt.
It's alright. I didn't take my what's happening right now.
You guys like some muffins?
Besides the giant phoenix.
Spike is.
Blueberry muffins. Blueberry.
They seem
Blueberry muffins.
There are so many voices. I'm so fucking.
Especially now that I have.
I'm not changing my status. I'm not gonna be here for much longer. And for Wednesday, I'll probably show up to After Dawn, unless you don't want me to.
My mother's pretty good.
Well, in any case, I appreciate it.
When you're done with your Shelley, dear, I do need to speak to you on important matters. I have news.
No, you're talking to me, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'll be back to see you momentarily.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I know. I think I know what you're talking about.
That's a joke.
Fair enough, it is fine. Do you require something?
Yes, but I don't want to take you away if you're busy.
You're on Yell. You might want to make sure you're on default.
Sir,
If I tell someone else, I'd be concerned.
you took
There
a
we go.
deep breath and decided to be loud today.
You're fine.
You're good. Sometimes it happens.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
I still go to you to sign up for Healer's Guild, right?
Oh, yes, if you wish to join on the Helios Guild, please,
Do you want it
Well,
injected into your neck?
Signing somebody else up. Am I able to do that?
we do have the document. Simply inform them of our rules. Our rules involve we are non-profit. Whatever you make outside of the guild is yours to keep. If you ever need supplies, don't hesitate to visit the stalls or come to me if they require anything. But apart from that, simply hand them the scroll. I believe Reese has it nearby on one of the tables.
Okay.
Magically, it's simply magical. If they cannot read or write, then let them know that to join the section of our guild logbooks in the Discord.
But it's a body.
Okay. I see. All right.
Objects. Also, toes are
There we go. That's all I needed.
Do you want me to
You have a
juice
good
the
day.
toe?
Thank you. You enjoy yourself.
Would that be better for you?
There you go. You didn't even need to talk to him. I'm just gonna walk face first into the.
Sending stone being like, hey, by the way, they're already here. And I'm like, oh shit, I've already lost them. Because I went to the front gate, they're not there, and now apparently they might be wandering around.
You okay?
And I just want to make sure they're
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of headache.
Yeah.
How are you?
Man. There are so many fucking birds around here. I'm gonna start eating.
Fair.
You seem really
Nope. Whoa. Nope.
Well, let's just.
Where did the phoenix go?
You wanna go?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
let's
what
go.
what's over there, but I'm
No,
probably
let's
going
go.
to, yeah.
I don't know.
The bird is following you.
Me personally, I'm not. What about you, Spike?
Sounds familiar.
Away from him. No.
Suddenly.
He's giving off bad juju right now.
And the last
That's a lot of people in this place.
But like he's giving off a very specific kind of bad juju that I know.
Here.
What does that mean?
Well, what do you like? It's a specific bad juju that I know about.
Like he's gonna touch you badly? What?
I mean, he might stab me, but like besides that, you know,
I turned around, and when I turned back around, it was gone.
it's hard to explain, you know, I don't like what he's wearing, you know, but not in a fashion sense, in a magical, you know, giving me weird feelings sense.
Hey, things.
So you don't like his magic clothing?
Well, his magic clothings give me
in order.
It's like a long distant relative of his. Not even that long or distant, but like, you know.
Hi. Would you guys like some blueberry muffins?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
Of course.
everything's good. I just need to.
Everything's good.
It's a whole family thing, you know.
Except the leather wrap.
His mom was an interesting person, and he's giving me mom vibes right now.
I met you.
Mom vibes.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
The thing on the plateau. The thing on the.
I'm sure the next time you fuck someone's mom, you know.
I didn't fuck anybody. I don't know what fucking even
I'll be
means.
right with you, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm with her.
Oh, sure you do.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Well, if you need anything, I'll probably be at Festival where it's a little bit more less foot traffic.
Yeah, if you need anything, I'll be ceasing to
Do I have
exist.
to pay for these?
That's fair.
Sunshine brings them around.
Take care of yourself.
I'm with her.
You too.
No. Maybe in the future we can do some training together. That seems nice.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
If you know, you need to be ready for weird people in clothing.
I always need to be ready for weird people in clothing.
That's fair.
Yeah, it went too well because I didn't mention the soul part.
That person is very tall.
Thank you.
I think they're too tall.
Are you sure you don't want me to like fetch some arrows or
Almost.
something?
I think they're teetering on it.
Do some
Okay.
leather wrapping.
Alright, well,
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go slap my boy on the back of the head and then walk off.
Truly want to help us out, the best thing you can do is go out there and be yourself.
Do you think he could do that?
I took
Yes.
maybe. I took a break with guard duty today, so
Well, I kind of need him to turn around.
I was tasked being like, hey Julian, you're a really nice guy. Can I leave somebody in your
I'll get him to turn around for you.
That'd be interesting. Okay, good. But no, it was somebody else was like, hey, so we're gonna leave them here in your care. Just look after them, show them around. And I'm like, yeah, no, not a problem. And then we got a sending stone being like, oh, my work is here. And I'm like,
I can hear your fat fucking footsteps.
I think he was spitting on his hand stick.
That was me spitting on my
And then he was
hands.
gonna slap me, yes.
I like your cut.
Yeah, if you're filing complaints, you forced me into it.
What?
What does that mean?
Good luck.
You're putting that on me?
I didn't think it was your fault, Nova. You're fine. I know he's an idiot.
What? I'm confused.
I'm confused too.
It's confusing.
What did he just say?
What do you mean?
What?
Say it again.
He said
I like your cut.
something. What does that mean?
Haircut. and I haven't had a haircut in a while, so
Yeah,
that
he's
can't
had the
be
same
it.
hair, yeah.
What?
I don't know, I just wanted to slap the back of his head.
You never cut your hair?
No, because I'm afraid it will fall out.
It won't fall out. Keeping it like that will make it fall out.
What do you mean? This is correct.
No, I'm not saying that. It's fine. It's just that keeping your hair tied like that all the time.
Yeah, After Dawn might be on, or After Dawn is on Wednesday, and since I don't have D&D, I may go. What? I wasn't listening, so I don't know why you're looking at me.
Don't worry about him. Don't look at him.
Look at me.
Don't look at him. Just
keep looking at me. Hold direct eye contact.
Stop.
Oh. God, you almost fucking killed me.
You deserve it. Stop being mean.
Man. I'm just so confused.
What are you confused about? Okay.
Look at what you did.
Me? We were having a perfectly fine conversation before you walked up, thank you very much. Hey, what's that? Oh, never mind.
But what were you pointing at?
Oh, this.
Ow! Why?
Cunt. What?
People.
Oh yes, the person. He seems busy though, so I shan't.
Doesn't he usually seem busy though?
Yes, exactly. That's why I usually find him when he's sitting down brooding.
Brooding.
You're just
He
like him.
broods a lot.
I'm sorry. That was too far.
Behind you and past the
Mwah.
archway there, we have the secret
Oh!
and the alchemist.
Man.
The alchemist guild, for those
Stop doing weird shit.
I'm just showing my love, you know.
You know my response to your weird shit is punch. You taught me that.
Yep, you know it fair.
that are harming the inhabitants around them.
Good job, you know, that was a
your
test.
exact words, actually. If you see the enemy's sword do weird shit, punch them. That's exactly what you said.
Is me giving you a forehead kiss like a weird sword thing?
No, it's just now I react to anything weird coming from you as punch. Also because it's satisfying to punch you.
Satisfying.
Shut the fuck up.
What is on your
Next you'll get a
arm?
knife in the gullet.
Please don't. This? It's mana burn.
Oh, you should get it checked out. That
Oh,
is
I
not
have
good.
plenty of times. I mean, it used to be way worse. It used to be like,
To offer to the big large crystal that's off that way.
you know?
No one wants to know that, dude.
Ah.
Keeping this island floating within the astral
What?
It used to be everywhere. That sucks.
all the way around, you will find the training field.
Look what you did.
I don't know what I did.
Would you like a snack while you're down there?
Yes.
If you go and behind this building, as you can see with the little
He doesn't give me snacks. What the hell?
Because you don't deserve them. She does.
or if your weapons or shield need a tune-up,
Unlike you, she's not overly talkative, she's not stupid, and she's cute.
armor, better equipment, so on and so forth, for good prices.
You are none of those things. You are stupid, overly talkative, and ugly. God, I don't know what mother saw in you.
You and me both.
Stick in your hair.
No! No! Get it out of my hair!
This area,
Yeah, throw it at
this
them.
island is protected.
I'm going.
Yeah, fuck.
I call it consent.
What's your bet? Goblin vibes? What's your bet? I bet on either.
If you try to harm someone,
I bet on the
10 gold.
red-haired one because I don't have gold.
I'm wearing armor.
But they have red hair, so...
What?
You said
I don't have gold on me.
I don't know. Whoever the person that did the wrong.
You should.
I don't. I don't have a need for gold right now.
Is that, you know, if I do hit you,
Ida's winning.
spike, 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 spike.
Give me my 10 gold, Ida won.
It would
There you go.
not be very pretty if I did fight.
Just hand you like a pocket link.
Just like fucking breadcrumbs.
Want me to do things lately?
Take it, bitch. Brokey.
Not my pocket lint and breadcrumbs.
I can
How
smell
could
the
you?
pull on you.
Alright, pompous.
We can go and I can show you how to use your.
I'll make you eat this fucking pocket lint and breadcrumbs. You know what?
I mean, I'd eat the breadcrumbs.
Well, the pocket lint's been mixed in with my pocket lint. So the breadcrumbs are just full of pocket
I mean,
lint.
you've got some fancy looking pocket lint, that's for sure, with what you've got going on.
At least once every 2 weeks. At least.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go backflip into the Aether portal, never to be seen again.
Go backflip off Aether.
Well, I mean, that would just be me
I'm
going
going
into
to
the
teach
Aether
them
portal.
how to use their spear, because they get to take a bath every 2 weeks now. So I'm going to go do that. Don't do that to me.
Well, I have nothing to do, so I'll just spectate, I guess. Where are you going?
Oh, you're asking for
To cease existing? I don't know, what the? What? You just push me? What did I do?
It can happen from time to time. Magic is very potent here, so.
What, just because I said I'm leaving?
Of course
Do you
you're
miss your
leaving.
dad that much?
Fuck you. Get out of my sight.
My pumpkin. You mean
In the building right now. Oh shit! Yeah, I was behind you guys for like the last minute. Where is she?
I'm not used to fix.
Brennan's in the building right now.
Yeah, I've been at it for the past month. Here, you can cast locate after.
Evil. It is the devil's work, you could say, because it requires devil.
Smoke bomb.
That has the added on spell for that sword, as long as he has it equipped. I'll tell him, hey, the only way you're doing inflict wounds is by in that
Holy moly. What a day. Why wasn't I, wait, why weren't you told After Dawns were on Wednesdays? We can talk about it when I get out of VR. Yep, that's today. I don't have anything else for today. Seeing red is probably going to be very limited. Seeing Aether in general is probably going to be very limited. Because the only reasons I will have to get in is if Callie wants to show up, so like Callie's reintroduction, and then whenever Lemons wants to get go to Aether. Besides that, it's just scenes with Cade until like the main whole plotline starts up. And then learning, you know, it's learning model work from here. I want to learn how to do something, you know. I gotta be the particle man. Isn't that right? But I have to reinstall everything that I need. I'll learn though. I forgot to ask Cade though. But yeah. No. No. No, alright. Yeah, I was thinking about something, but no, I can't. Yeah, smile. I can't do that. Because, yeah, no, I can't do that. Yep. That's it. Now I'm just kind of jumping around because of ADHD. I feel like that was also Ira's one chance to have the conversation with Red, because she's never gonna get to really see Red when he's not busy anymore. Unless they want to like actively do a scene. I gotta talk to Kate about what's next. I don't know what scenes we're planning next. Bye bye.